Andriy Shevchenko struggles to sleep. His mother, sister, and many others in his extended family are still in Ukraine, while every day the front line moves closer to their front door.
I'm very worried and anxious about everything what's going on. Of course, it's very worried about my family, friends, and all the country. I try to speak almost every hour's call.
Are they safe at the moment, your mother and your sister?
I don't think this is the place in Ukraine where you feel safe now. I'm father of 4 kids, and for me to see images of kids being dying, the bombs going, and then kids hospital, I can't stand for that. I don't think that any person in the world can stand for that.
Shevchenko says football's show of solidarity is far more than a gesture. What happens inside stadia here, he says, has a genuine impact on Ukrainian morale.
The sport in general have incredible power, and then football society, football in generally, is sent very strong message. We want the peace. And then also, I know it's very important to people who now is in Ukraine, to people who is in the front line to defend the country. It's very important to feel that support from the world.
Shevchenko is Ukraine's greatest ever footballer. He was signed for Chelsea by Jose Mourinho in the Abramovich years. What did you make of the sanctions at Chelsea last week?
It's a very difficult moment for me. In the moment, I don't think about football. My head, my whole attention to help my country. But I know the situation, and then it's a very hard moment for the Chelsea fans, for the club. I think you can cancel the history of the Chelsea club, and I think the fans have to just be strong and support the club.
You hope the club will survive, obviously.
Of course.
He's dedicating his time now to campaigning, fundraising for humanitarian aid and finding space for refugees in the UK. How are you going to help refugees coming from Ukraine?
I have a couple friends who want to help, and then we're gonna take 150 refugees here and put in different area. And takes couple children also in my house.
You're going to take a couple of children in your house?
Of course, yeah.
And his message to British families considering the same?
Thank you very much for battling my heart to help my country, my people, to stay close to us, to understand this terrible situation, and to be close and help us.
Shevchenko was a national hero in yellow and blue. He's now using that status any way he can to do anything he can to help alleviate the horrors his homeland is now suffering. Steve Scott, ITV News.